What's up, friend? Hector here, StrongAsHeck.com with this week's Technique of the Week. This next series, over the next 3 weeks, I'm going to be showing you how to improve your kettlebell snatch to make it more efficient, because at the end of the day, technique is king, and the cleaner your technique is, the more efficient you're going to be, the less hand tears that you're going to get, and the more snatches you'll be able to do, and achieve your goals faster, right? Because at the end of the day, that is the goal. So, today we're going to be breaking down the snatch from the top down. So as I've said in plenty of my other videos, I always like to begin from the end, with that end in mind, and pretty much just reverse engineer the posture, the movement, the exercise. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting from the overhead position with the snatch. And just like the clean, when we went through our clean series, is we want to make sure that we're keeping that bell as close to our body as possible. So exactly like the clean, the trajectory of the snatch is straight up and straight down. At no point does that snatch go out. The only movements that go out is the kettlebell swing, because the kettlebell swing is a horizontal projection of force. The clean and the snatch is a vertical projection. So the clean is essentially a swing that ends in the rack. The snatch is a swing that ends overhead. Okay, but it's not a swing to overhead, and that's why we're going to reverse engineer bringing that bell straight down. So what we're going to do is we're going to start overhead. From there, from the overhead position, we're going to actively bring the bell to the rack, and then hike it back between our legs, and you're actually going to clean the bell back up to the rack, and then a push press. So here's something that you've probably never seen before as far as a progression to the snatch. And this has a direct carryover. This is going to probably improve your snatch beyond anything else that you'll probably do. And that's, we're actually going to do a clean and push press. We're going to clean and push press the bell, and that's actually going to improve your snatch, believe it or not. And I'll go into more details at a later day, and actually cover this in one of my ebooks, the Snatch Blueprint, which I'll talk about another time. Start in the top position, actively bringing the bell to the rack, hiking it back between your legs, re-cleaning, and then doing a push press. Essentially, that's what we're going to work our way to, and then we're going to work from the dead position, and we're going to do a dead snatch to finish out, okay? So, let's start overhead. So, you're going to get the bell overhead whichever way possible. You can clean and press it, clean and push press it, just don't snatch it for this moment, okay? So, you're going to clean the bell, get it overhead however you need to. Now, what you're going to do here is you're going to actively lower the bell to the rack, re-hike it, push, bring it back down, re-hike it, push, okay? Okay, very simple. You're probably thinking, Hector, this is actually more of a clean and push press technique of the week instead of a snatch. Trust me. The clean and push press is going to help improve the snatch. So what I'm really trying to drive home here is bringing that bell straight down. Okay, so bringing the bell straight down. Then from there, you're going to drop it between your legs. Okay, re-clean it. And what I'm doing here is I'm teaching my brain the trajectory of the snatch is straight down, straight up, straight up, straight down, straight down. Get the idea? Down, up, down, up. That's all I want you to think about when you're doing the snatch. At no point, like I said, at no point is the snatch ever a straight arm swing overhead. All the time I see people basically doing a one-arm swing to overhead, and you're not going to be as efficient. Why? Because the projection's going out. Even when you downcast, if you downcast it out, even with the slight bend, you want to bring that thing all the way down. But if you have a slight bend, and now the weight's going out that way, so now you got to catch it, reel it back in, and that's going to really tax your grip. Okay? And if you're trying to do things like accomplish your first snatch test, it's going to be pretty hard to do because your grip is probably going to be one of the first things to go out, because your legs are going to outlast your grip every day of the week. So that trajectory straight down. So you're going to run through that a couple of times. As you get comfortable with that, now we're going to do a straight down cast to the floor, re-clean it, push press it. That's the next progression. Okay, so set up. Okay, push press it, straight down cast to the ground by leading with the elbow. Do not lead with the hand like I talked about in the clean. Do not lead with the hand. You're going to lead with the elbow. So I'm going to bring my elbow straight down, park, re-clean, push press, down cast, re-clean, push press, down cast. See how I'm dropping it straight down. I'm going to turn this way, do it with my other side. Everything stays the same here. Start in the overhead position. Get the bell overhead, however you need. Down cast, elbow goes straight down. Re-clean, push press, down cast. One more. You notice my breathing on the way down, okay? Inhale on the hike pass, exhale as you drive. From there, now you're going to reverse the whole thing that you did. First thing we did was overhead, bring it to the rack, re-clean it, push press. Bring it to the rack, re-clean it, push press. Then we added the straight down cast. Bringing that bell straight down. Re-cleaning it, push pressing it. Go through that. Now the last piece is the dead snatch. And what we're going to do is you're going to start at the top, drop it straight down, and then drive, and you're going to do a dead snatch by driving. As soon as you extend through your hips, you're going to pull the bell in, punch overhead, bring it back to the rack. I'm sorry, not bring it back to the rack. Drop it straight back down, bring it straight back up. Okay? So it's going to look like this. Get the bell to the rack, push press it, straight down cast. Now, dead snatch it straight up. Straight back down. Dead snatch it back up. One more. Dead snatch. And straight down. Other side. Let's see if I can do this symmetrically on both sides. I usually do pretty good. We'll see. Get the bell to the rack, however I need. I think I'll strict press it this time. Straight down cast. Elbow comes in. Lead with the elbow, not with the hand. Dead snatch. Up. Down cast. One more for good luck. There you go. You may want to go with a lighter bell, okay? This is 24. I know I can snatch this for a lot of repetitions, so don't go crazy with something really heavy. Beginner ladies, I'd recommend 10 to 12 kilos, maybe even 8 kilos, because you're practicing the dead snatch. Dead snatch is going to be a little more taxing because you're starting from a dead position. So you don't get that elastic energy with the backswing. So compared to a regular snatch where you hike it, when you sit back, you're able to access that elastic energy that kind of loads up into your hips and allow you to get more power. From here, you're really not getting to access that because you're just going to go from a straight dead position. So that dead snatch, what it's really driving home is vertical trajectory, up and down, okay? Up and down. So that's pretty much it for this first episode of how to improve your kettlebell snatch. We started with getting the bell overhead, whether it's clean and press, bring it down to the rack, hike it back, bring it back up, push press, just to kind of drive home that vertical trajectory. From there, we added the straight downcast. Clean it back up, push press it. And you're going to go through that probably like 3 to 5 times each one. Then you're going to do, get the bell overhead, straight downcast, dead snatch, bring it right back up overhead. Okay, so from there, we're going to slowly be progressing you over the next couple of weeks. So that's pretty much all I got. I'm freaking sweating like crazy right now just by practicing. So that is one of our philosophies here at Hardstyle. And that's one of, obviously, our philosophy with Strong First is strength is a skill that needs to be practiced, and you want you to approach your training as a practice and not so much just working out all the time. And if you approach it as a practice, you're going to sweat and get a great workout just by practicing. So that's all I got for you guys this week. If you're enjoying these videos, be sure to subscribe up here. Check out a couple of these videos that I got up here in the corners. If you'd like to leave me some feedback, comments, questions, leave it in the comment section below. And as always, I've got some free resources, free downloads, workouts, deadlift blueprint, all kinds of really good stuff in the description area. So that's all I got for you guys this week. Again, I'm Hector with StrongAsHeck.com and this week's Technique of the Week.